Whoa! This isn't... I don't know what this is. I don't know if up or down. Got no sense of orientation. There's no temperature. I can't feel my bruises. I'm not even sure I'm breathing. Softly, everything swells up at once. There's light from every angle. Something that feels like vibrations or sound. And in a single moment, it all bursts. Every nerve in my body is rapid firing. A white-hot glare, incomprehensible in uniform. An endless orchestra playing every possible piece of music all at once. Everything is so vast, unfathomably grand and full, and it keeps growing. As it expands, the patterns start to stand out. Bumps, swirls. I know you. Oh no! This is supposed to how the magic's supposed to end, but the magic... No, 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 no! We were so close! The mayor! At least the sentient magic is protecting us now because we completed their challenges. But looks like the mayor is up to no good. Ah. An image of me comes back into focus. I'm Lucia. I'm a lawyer. Was a lawyer. I'm a slayer. I have a body. That is me. It's aching. It's being carried somewhere. Oh my goodness, what happened to the town? Not Walter! The magic's overrun! Also, you can see our hair is actually black, which just means it's coated in magic right now. What the heck is going on here? I have to find the mayor, Wagner, now! I have to stop her. I don't have to do it alone. Alright guys, final game hype. It's time to basically end the mayor of this dungeon escapade. We are stuck with two abilities, the gel and light attacks. So we've got... Now this is something that's cool, that this is like the only time in this game it does this, where it basically mixes up your powers from the different regions. And now we have the light attack and... Oh, no, I don't want to fall down! But also look at our hair. Our hair is darkened. Dang it, game! I'm trying to run off the ledge and jump over there, but you're not letting me. Come on. There we go. There's those Man, our entire town is destroyed! This is unfair. Curse the mayor! Time to take down this stinking mayor. Power corrupted all. She didn't know what she was messing with, and look what she's done! Her creatures, these magic creatures that she's created herself, she's trying to make sure that magic doesn't go away. I'll tell you right now, too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing. And this is too much of a good thing. Hey! Mayor's magic going down. The heart blaze, and we got our new magics. Our magic switches each time. And now we got grind rails. Means we're on our hoverboard now, and we got the ball and chain as well. But look what happened to Hinterberg. The entire place is destroyed. Every creature here is also level 9, so if you haven't not prepared for level 9 stuff yet, I don't know how, since you went on a boss that's done it, so. Attack conduit, go! I hope everyone survived. Not Walter! Why did the dog have to suffer? Come on! Trying to rip these guys apart. These guys are not even real magic creatures. This is manifestations of the magic. Magic switches around again. And now we have the gel block again. We need to get ourselves above. Too bad we don't have an ability that we could fly. That would be really nice to have right now at the moment, but you know, I digress. But look at this though. Look how much is the town. This town's all gone. It's all ripped up from its foundations. That's it. The mayor has to be taken down. And I hope she's been put in prison for a long time coming for harming innocent civilians in her attempts to basically be corrupted with magic. I don't care, but what else? I don't think. What else sinks? The mayor was corrupt, and people were seeing through her ruse finally at long last after 3 years of this. This is what she's been building up to for 3 years. And it's like, it's scary, insane. Like, what happened? Like, again, it's like, the magic was not meant to be here for 3 years coming, you know? The magic was meant to be done, you know, within the span of a month to complete all the dungeons like we've just done. But that's about it. But basically, this magic's been manipulated, attacked, ruined, and changed to the point that it's magic that now not even the mayor can even control now at this point. Like, we need to get to the center. There's the mayor. So that's why she had her dungeon, the tower like that. Wagner! Well, it looks like the new Hinterburg has already got its first guest. I was hoping for an A-lister, frankly, a big VIP, something fitting for the occasion. But you'll do. Look around! Look at the destruction! This is your new Hinterburg? Oh, that? Don't concern yourself with that. I'll have it rebuilt in no time. Just a matter of finding the right personnel. Well, no wonder she could fix stuff really fast. She could make magic creatures at will to repair everything. Holy crap. See, people don't appreciate how excruciating my work is. You have a bold vision. You dare to think big. And then it gets all dragged into the mud by entitled staff, by incompetence, by the endless meetings, by having to convince every thick-headed hick that they just don't get it. But I'm finally past that stage now. Imagine your perfect holiday, a family-friendly theme park where every cog moves with clockwork precision. Every wish you could think of, your magical assistants will be at your service 24 hours a day. You are completely off the rails. And a little, I don't think so, Fraulein. Oh my goodness, look at all this is all the magic goop that's been falling down. This is her guardian. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is our final boss, is this. Need I remind you that you're a guest here? Oh, wait a minute, is that? Say, Fraulein, what's that in your hair? Absolutely delightful. We both have a little magic inside ourselves now, haven't we? Come closer. Let me see. Oh, dang it. Don't take my magic from me. It wasn't easy work, taming magic, but all the energy and effort was so worth it. Just to see you finally tamed it as well. You meddling gnat. You permanent mosquito bite. Who do you think you are? You think I'll just let an outsider tell me how to run my village? And now that the magic's down because she's focusing on me now. The creature's a little dazed. Oh! Oh, the creature's not tamed! Oh boy! Mayor Wagner just got the beat down! Wagner's creature, Twisty Gooey Golem. This is our final boss. Alright, final boss hype. This thing is just a pure mallocation of magic. Mayor Wagner just got the beat down. Ow, and then shocked you to death with this electrical light attack. You gotta hit this thing in the center. Basically using your magic power is going to basically pull the creature's body apart. And that's what your main goal is, to break this thing down piece by piece. And while in the meantime, it's trying to use its magic, it's whatever creature it's got attached to it to be like a bomb-like creature. This thing can form into anything it wants. It's untamed magic created by Wagner herself, thinking she could magically control it. But once she let go of it, it was a mindless magical beast. Because magic is basically mindless. If there's no one to control it, it is going to control it completely on its own. And now I gotta deal with more magic dodging. She was so focused. So that's funny how Mayor Wagner just got the beatdown of a lifetime. Like, she focused solely on me for the first time ever, after basically ruining her plans multiple times over. And she's like, yeah, I got you controlled now, and the monster took her out. I mean, that right there that's karma in a nutshell. Thinking you have all the power in the world, you're just a small little speck in the universe. Hit that thing! Oh, I can't do anything about it. Oh, yeah, I got it. Go, get it. Oh, I missed. And that's not it, though. Oh, I could... Nope, it has a second phase. It wouldn't go down without a fight that easy. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh. The Wild Hunt. The twisted swarm of monsters. Now we have to use our light ability to take it down now. But thankfully, though, we have unlimited magic in this fight. Yeah. You think about, oh, we need all the magic in the world? No. The magic entity that's in our hair is giving us constant magic every time. All we have to do now is just concentrate the magic on the boss itself, and we've got this thing in the bag. It's almost like it's almost, say, like, a victory lap. Who's to say that, completing all the dungeons... Okay, the magic was about to be depleted, and Mayor Wagner reacted in the timely manner that she did. But look at this, though. Look at the sky is all red and gloomy. The town's destroyed. I mean, I hope that when we defeat all this magic, all these tendrils go away, too. Like, now the town's gonna hopefully basically try to focus on not a magical adventure anymore. Ow, that stings a bit. Ow! Da, 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 da. Hey! How about you stop being a jerk? Your uncontrolled massive magic that obviously cannot be controlled. I understand that. But you need to stop jumping around like this. And then, man, the fact is that just seeing Wagner getting the beatdown of a lifetime is just, it's karma finally coming our way, It was max potions! Yeah, but this fight is not that hard, really. As long as you keep dodging out of his way and just use the light magic attack. And if you have your defenses up as much as I have, it shouldn't really do too much damage. At that point, you're probably stocked on so much money, you've got so much potions, that there is literally no way you should fail this map at all. You should no way fail against this boss. Honestly, I think this boss is easier than every boss we've had to encounter. I think Wiseman's harder than this guy, honestly. And that's it. That's the magic dead. That is game, folks. That is game. And the magic's all going away, even out of the sky, too. It's also taking all the town is being restored back to normal. Oh, that's great. Awesome. You're still alive with that beatdown? You stubborn little... Huh? The magic. I still have mine. Yeah, on time. I have the magic in my end. Bye-bye, Wagner. Yeah, cops, get her. Put her in prison. The cops ain't gonna follow her around now. I'm here. I don't have a name. I don't have words. No notion of past events. Could this be the magic talking to us? But I can feel myself. I'm a creature with a wide-eyed gaze. Also we're in a default attire. Watching as the world unfolds before me in a split second into something so vast, so full, it would be maddening as if there was a mind to reflect it. There you are. As it is, I just feel it staring back at me. It's a familiar feeling. As is the most natural thing to lock eyes with something so ageless, endless, bright, and fiery. Yeah. Like one wild animal negotiating with another. Their stare is everything. All my senses are heightened. Every twitch, every swirl carries meaning. This is a dialogue. An exchange. An acknowledgement. Careful exposure of ourselves to the other. And there's a joy in it. Radiating through the wordless interaction like a deep satisfaction when you get everything you want to say at once understood. The dungeons were never about sending a message we were supposed to act on. They were not a code for something we were to translate. They're an invitation. To get together, to be in each other's presence, to react to each other, to play. To acknowledge that our world is so vast and strange that our attempts to put it into tiny boxes and commodize it are ridiculous and futile. I understand the pattern of magic appearing through the centuries. We can try and make the world smaller, but all that volume never goes away. Anytime we think we have it all sussed out, things just get stranger. I understand why it's enough for one person to finish every dungeon. Because they're about the act of having a conversation. A single, attentive listener who will hear you out is quite enough for that. So I guess the magic's evolving. The magic just wanted to talk, to play. Now that's interesting. Also, if you go into the final dungeon here, you can't go back to the game anymore. You'll start off in the end game area all times. I haven't subbed like that in Hinterberg since I was a teenager. I miss that. It's time to pack up my things. Vacation's over. Of course it is. A news anchor. In the local news, Hinterburg's mayor, Karen Wagner, was arrested last night after a wave of magic destruction devastated the village. The mayor had only had time for a brief statement as the police escorted her away. My team and I did everything right. My lawyers are going to have a field day with all of you. Hey, am I going to be your lawyer? This incident has made us in international news with other places of managers of Venice now question the safety of their own dungeons. Hey, Venice has got dungeons? That might be a sequel. You never know. While many of Hinterberg's residents are still in shock, the spirit here is anything but broken. Our community to rebuild Hinterburg will have its first session today. It'll be a long road, but if I've learned anything, every hike starts with one resolute step. Up next, don't take that Pitzel doll out of the original packaging. Alice has claimed the little monsters could become the next collector craze. More at 10 o'clock. I've been putting it off for a long now. I should go check out. And Mayor Wagner just gets put in prison, thinking she's gonna win with just a lawyer. It feels weird to go through the motions of Theresa, handing her my credit card, watching her process it with that air of professional friendliness. With some people, you can just never tell what's really going on inside. She is one of them. All done. Have a safe journey. I'll make sure to give you 5 stars. Oh, I can certainly use them. We're going to have a lot fewer guests next year, I wager. Lucia? Yes? Thank you for all you've done for us. God only knows what would have happened here without you. It's a shame you have to leave. We've only been here for such a short time, but... Well, you should know, you have friends here now. I know. I promise I'll be back. And this time we'll actually have just a nice relaxing vacation this time instead of slaying monsters. See you soon, Theresa. And our train ride home. Hey, everybody we mostly encounter with is here. There's quite a few people here. I should have a bit of time left before I have to board my train. Allows us to go and talk to our friends. Woof! You came. Walter, it's so good to see you, boy. Good thing you survived. You're the best, you know that, right? Woof! Yeah, I'll give you a nice nudge on the nose and get you a nice pet there. There you go, buddy. I'm gonna miss you too, buddy. Woof, woof! Hey, here's our best duo. Just to let you know, we're not done being friends. We're a good team, you and I, weren't we? Solved the case, saved the village. Thanks for that. For everything, actually. So long, Slayer. We'll see you real soon. Because she's the one that helped us start this whole adventure. There's Klaus. So, you're leaving? I might come. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back next year. We could just go hiking. I like that. It's going to be a while until the dust settles, though. Until people understand just how much you did for us. But they'll come around. I'll make sure of it. I've thrown in my name for the next election. It's time I pulled myself together and used my voice around here. Hey, you'll make a great mayor. It's time they finally got a great mayor. Let's see what happens. You saved this village. You really did. Thank you, Lucia. It's nice to finally get some recognition. There's Hannah. How do you feel the moment you and the magic embraced? Like, I've never felt anything like that in my life. A sense of grandness, of wonder, of a deep connection to the world. There was a sudden joy in the air. Everybody in Hinterberg must have felt it. Probably even Julian. What are you going to do now that the magic is gone? Magic isn't gone. You have to understand that. The dungeons are gone. The spells are gone. But the magic will always be a part of this world. That's what it's been trying to tell us. We now have the internet back in Hinterberg. I'll just sell my gear online. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me and what you did for all of us. If you ever need a friend, I'll be right here. It's good to know that. In case you need another lawyer, you know who to ask. Bernard! That's surprising you're here. Our work here is done. I shall head for Venice next. You should come along. I might rejoin you in the future. Maybe I'll join you later. I need a break from all this. Of course, take your rest. You definitely deserve it. Thanks to you and my sword, we know that magic is not a threat to the world. It's just looking for an ambassador, a paragon. I'm still skilled for the role. We shall meet again, Lucia. The fact that now there's magic and there's dungeons in Venice, I would imagine if this game gets a sequel, which I hope it does, is that we get the Dungeons of Venice. That'd be awesome. Hey, I just want to say goodbye. Need to get back to work soon. I have a couple of weeks left here, so I'll help out with disaster relief. You're not letting them take advantage of you, are you? Ha! No. If I learn anything from you, that's not going to happen anymore. Claus is paying the effort. He's making sure that I get paid, and that's going to look good on my CV, too. I'm so glad we met, Lucia. Every year I'm doing something like this, I always felt like I've grown. But this year, well, that's a special one. Thanks to you, even more than magic. If you're ever around, Sevilla, hit me up, right? I hope so. You're the optimistic one with an axe. So, I didn't really expect that. A whole magical apocalypse, flying houses, roads, all twisted and going up into the sky. And in the middle of it all, you. A real-life action hero. I gotta talk to my guys. Maybe we can sell the movie rights to your story. You in? If you star as my sidekick. If you play the role of my sidekick, sure. A blockbuster like that, I'd take any role in it. Heck, I'll play you if you want me to. I got calls from 3 celebrity news stations today. They all asked me if I can put them in touch with you. Like it or not, you're famous now. And I can tell you, 13-year-old me would have been your biggest fan. What you did here was incredible. And what you did for me was no less so. Thank you, Lucia. You've made a friend here. One with a purple jet, if you ever want to borrow it. Hey, free flights for life? Heck yeah! I'm down for that. Man, friends with benefits, am I right? We're finally boarding the train, getting ourselves out of here. This is it. Am I ready to leave? Have I said my goodbyes to everybody? Yes, we have. It's been fun, but work calls, and we have to leave. Hold up! Don't you dare tell me you're gonna leave without saying goodbye. Alex, I'm so glad you made it. It was close, love. Took way too much time packing all my stuff. You're leaving? I thought you had a couple of vacation weeks left. Yeah, well, I'm not spending them here. Always want to see Vanilla, though. You're gonna show me around, right? You bet. So what are we waiting for? It'll be an adventure. Finally got another train ride home. So what's next? Don't tell me you're going to scratch you didn't catch the slaying bug. Because I know you better than that. You're not thinking about going back to that law firm, are you? You're a bona fide hero now. You saved an entire village. Think about it. And what do you think you could do elsewhere? A holiday's an opportunity to get away from life for a while. But somebody different if you want. Make new experiences. Somewhere else, probably far from home. Sometimes, it takes a little time to adjust back to normal life afterwards. Oh, you know it. My normal life can bite me. Whatever comes next, I'm never going back to it. And hey, I have the magic. Magic's still tamed with me. The magic wants to come along with me too, huh? Hey, you know, I'd be totally down to having a sequel with all of our magic intact, you know. But there we go, folks. That is Dungeons of Hinterburg. A very good game. I would say that some of the dungeons do lack some variety at times, but honestly, I think the story is very solid. Magical dungeons are pop up, and you have, like, what started off as just, you know, a typical vacation to someplace where magic now showed up, only to find that there's a, you know, political corruption, and the magic starts to lash out and everything, and it becomes more not just a vacation, it now becomes a place of heroism. And I like Lucy as a character. You see her grow through her actions and instances. And with the people you meet up with, you know, you can see how she uses her power as a lawyer to help out friends in need. She also just, you know, she becomes more friendlier, and she's kind of like a social recluse when you first meet her. But when Lucia finally gets to talk to people, she opens up and you can see what she talks about. I still think, though, the combat was a little safe, to be honest. I think we could have had more, you know, attack, you know, maybe some more physical attack options instead than, you know, light, heavy attack combos. I would have loved that, but the attack combos really took over the magic. The magic itself is not very used very much, except for basically certain places in the dungeons and some places out in the exploration areas. The areas are a little small, honestly. But, like, after... It's only in the third and fourth areas where you have to learn new magics and basically become more prominent in the spells to finally actually get everything done. The dungeons designs were fun, though some can be a little lackluster at times. True, I'm looking at, you know, some of the first isometric dungeon. That one was annoying, and also the fact is, the fact that the only time we're actually finally seeing, you know, the magics of the powers from all four areas made, you know, mix and match was only at the final, at the final boss. And I wish that was more of that, you know. Maybe that's something, maybe this developer goes and makes, you know, the Dungeons of Vicina as a sequel. I would be totally down for it. I'd totally play it. Because basically for this game to take off, this is a sleeper hit for me. And it's probably one of my best games I've played all year. Just this kind of familiarity and the dungeons, the controls, everything was perfect. It mixed Zelda with Persona, and I thought that did really well, honestly. And it was a joy to until I spread the word. Like, this game is a sleeper hit. This is a recommendation. If you want to play a nice, cozy dungeon crawling game, this is the game for you. I think it's easy enough to play, hard enough to master, and once you master everything, it is a joy just to go through. And the ice dungeons were so beautiful. Like, I mean, beautiful. I love the ice area. Just for the look, just for the scenery alone. It was perfect. But anyway, look, that's going to do it for us tonight, folks. We went a little bit over. But as for the YouTube exit, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to continue on playing the game as before, you'll start off with New Game Plus, which means that you'll have all your current gear beforehand, just that you have, but you can continue on making new, you start the game from before, you basically have, you can have the ability to talk to the rest of the people you may have missed. And basically go through the dungeons once again. I think the dungeons are a little bit harder, at least the enemy variety and enemy levels, but I think overall, I think you're going to have fun with just playing New Game Plus. I might try it once. Who knows? But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for us here for the YouTube exit. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our duology of playthroughs between Luigi's Mansion 3 Revisit and this. And I hope you guys enjoy these two games back to back. And what will happen for next year? Well, you're going to have to wait and see. 2025 will be around the corner, and, well, the games coming out are going to be fantastic overall. Thank you for a great year, and we'll see you around for another round of playthroughs to come to be. See you guys then. Ta for now, everyone. Zoo!